Getting it hard away 7T. Back with another EP. Good morning. Back with another. And good morning to all my good people. Glad y'all folks can make it. Y'all do your boy a favor when y'all roll on in. Hit that like button for your boy. Let me say what's up to the people. You know that I already made it through the door. Shout out my guy Big Slugger. Appreciate you sliding through this jump, Big Slugger. Shout out my guy Drew Stacks. Appreciate you sliding through this jump, Drew Stacks. Who was my color? What's up, fam? Appreciate you sliding through this, John Lewis. DS, my man DS. What's good, pimp? What's good, pimp? Glad you can make it. Boxing matchups and Dwayne Freeman. What's good? What's good? Appreciate y'all folks sliding through this, John. Y'all do your boy a favor. Hit that like button when you tiptoe on in. Today I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Wanted to holler at y'all, have a little boxing conversation with y'all real quick. I watched Romero and Tank Davis press conference yesterday. And that shit was like classic, bro. That shit was like classic, bro. That shit was funny. I ain't gonna lie. I thoroughly enjoyed that Romero and Tank Davis press conference. Now the media workout, that's a different thing. I know my boy just do hit on it a little bit last night. The media workout, that's a different thing. You know what I mean? Was highly disappointing in the media workout and how that transpired. But the final press conference, I enjoyed that yesterday. I watched. I got me a couple laughs, some banter back and forth between Rolly and Tank, highly entertaining, and it kind of got me to thinking. It reminded me of something that I seen before, back in the day a little bit, not too long ago, but just a little while ago. Y'all remember Sugar Shane Mosley and Ricardo Mayorga? Do y'all remember like that breakdown? Like, do y'all remember like how that went down? Like that fight? Like that fight started off as just, a fight between Sugar Shane Mosley and Ricardo Mayorga. It started off as just like a regular fight, but about time they actually got in the actual ring and got to that fight, man, there was some real bad blood, going on between those two guys inside that ring. Like those were some of the wildest press conferences. Those were some of the wildest, interactions that I've seen, as a young boxing fan of the sport. And Tank Davis, just me personally, Tank Davis versus Rolly Romero is kind of giving me that same energy as Sugar Shane Mosley and Ricardo Mayorga. What's good, Opulent? Appreciate you sliding through this, John Opulent LD. Glad you could make it. Glad you could make it. Y'all do your boy a favor when y'all roll on in ever so kindly. If y'all could hit that like button for your boy, greatly appreciate it. I got 7 people in here and I got 6 likes. That means one of y'all ain't hit that like button for me. So hit that like button for me. Greatly appreciate it. But I'm just I'm watching this press conference, listening to it. It's giving me shades of Mayorga and Shane Mosley. We all know Shane Mosley and Mayorga, what they're most famous for, at that press conference being known for. Mayorga is famous for just, being straight up a wild dude, a wild boy. You know what I mean? Mayorga smokes cigarettes, at his press conferences, at his weigh-ins and everything. Mayorga is one of those guys, like he's a slick talker. You know what I mean? The man didn't speak much, if any, English at all, but every time he said something, he made it stick. And even if he didn't say nothing, Mayorga did things you just wouldn't, the normal boxers, normal people just wouldn't do. You know what I mean? For example, I'm gonna take this situation itself. Mayorga and Shane Mosley. Y'all know what Mayorga is famously known for doing at that Shane Mosley press conference. And shout out to Shane Mosley. I respect Shane Mosley has a beautiful, beautiful wife. Oh, does he have a beautiful wife? Man, this man, Ricardo Mayorga, grabbed a handful of Shane Mosley's wife ass at one of these press conferences. I'm pretty sure y'all remember the press conference where they, got into a fight. Shane Mosley reached out and he tried to choke Mayorga, and then Mayorga The reason I'm relating it to it because my Orga so funny, man. He was just acting like he was looking confused, like why Shane want to fight me? I ain't even do nothing like but touch your wife ass. Like what's wrong with that? We touch each other wife asses all the time where I'm from. Like this, like that's the look that my Orga had. Like he was so confused that why Shane was so fucking mad, and that's the feel that I get from Rolly Romero. It's like Rolly Romero. It's like Rolly Romero it's like Rolly Romero is everything that my work is. Rolly Romero and Tank Davis was going back and forth yesterday. Uh, it's like Rolly Romero don't give a damn what he says, man. That man says the first thing that comes to his head, whether it makes sense or not. As long as it makes sense to Rolly go say that shit, man. Rolly Romero literally Rolly Romero being his own world, dog, and I think that's like the funniest shit, you know, uh, for boxing. I think Rolly Romero is excellent for boxing. I think he is good for boxing. Now he's not the most talented guy, just like Ricardo Mayorga. I think Mayorga is more talented than Rolly Romero. You know what I mean? But he's not the most talented guy. Kind of like Mayorga. He's a fan friendly guy. You know what I mean? Like my organ. He give me my organ vibes, just listening to him, talking to him with the antics and everything. I thought that was kind of cool seeing Tank and Rolly go back and forth like that. You could genuinely tell that Tank Davis, doesn't like this dude. Tank Davis, there were times in the final press conference, Tank Davis literally had to laugh at Rolly Romero. I think because of some of the things that he was saying, like some of his answers, like was so like off topic, so ridiculous, like you couldn't help but laugh. But if you haven't seen Tank Davis versus Rolly Romero press conference, man, check it out. If you want a good laugh, you want some entertainment, make sure you check that out. This fight is tomorrow. It's Friday. They fight Saturday. I think this fight is going to be hella entertaining, more entertaining than competitive. I think right now this is Rolly time to shine. The weigh in. This man came out for his weigh in, threw one punch and said, "Okay, that's it. That's all you're going to get to fight night." Man, Rolly is a character, man. Boxing needs Rolly Romero. I'm not gonna lie. I see some people feel like Rolly bad for boxing. I don't think so. He's a personality, and we need personalities. Rolly Romero is even bringing out Tank Davis's personality. You know what I mean? And you got to be a different kind of dude, right? You got to be a different kind of dude to make Tank Davis look like, a goddamn honor roll student. You know what I mean? Rolly Romero I feel like these guys were made for each other, to be real with you. I know they got a real beef. They don't like each other at all. And you could tell when they talk to each other, you could tell in the face offs. But these guys were made for each other. You know what I mean? I don't think this is going to be an extra highly competitive fight. But this is going to be extremely entertaining, especially when you got two guys like these two men, going down. DS said for sure Rolly knows how to sell a fight. Yeah, facts. He said this the most I watched Tank talk ever. Yeah, fact. Rolly bringing up at him, man. Like I said, man, I think those guys perfect for each other. But yeah, I'm kind of getting Shane Mosley into my organ feel. From Tank Davis versus Rolly Romero. Maybe you feel a different way. Then again, maybe you might see it. But again, I told you I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You know what I mean? Tell me what you think. You know what I mean? Go check out go check out Mayorga versus Shane Mosley, the press conferences and everything leading up to the build up. Even watch the fight. And they're about to fight Saturday. Tell me what you think, man. But this fight right here is kind of giving me Shane Mosley and Ricardo Mayorga vibes, and I love it, man. This is going to be highly entertaining, and I think boxing needs more personalities like Tank Davis, Rolly Romero, and Shane and Mayorga. So what round you got Tank knocking Rolly out, and I got Tank knocking Rolly out in 9. I got Tank in 9. Yep, I got Tank in 9. But that's all I got, man. Skin Hardaway 7T. This ain't the past. This ain't the future. But this the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out. Love.